Hello, everyone. The Department of Education, in response to the COVID pandemic, launches the online enrollment system to safeguard the well-being and health of its learners and students. In this video, I am going to teach you how to enroll in the online enrollment system on the Department of Education. In this particular video tutorial, we will be using two languages for our convenience. We will use Filipino and English. Okay. So before we will start, I will start with a video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Okay. As we are going to start, of course, you have to search for the link of the online enrollment page. Okay, take note that as you search in the Google, your province or your location is very important because in each province, I mean, and or division, we have different online enrollment platform. Okay, as designed by our ICT. Okay, at this point, we will search the Google for the link. Okay. In this case, I am from Zamboanga del Norte. Of course, in my search in Google, I will include in the characters in the characters of search the term Zamboanga del Norte. Okay, you watch this in my search. Okay, there it is. So you are going to as the search automatically give you the choice. We have here online enrollment system DepEd Zamboanga del Norte. So you have to click that link that is based on your location and division. Okay, so there it is. This is the site now. So we are going to click again. Okay, here we are now. So in this page, um, we have several boxes here to be filled with the information of the enrollees. So, dapat nga ang lahat na ito ay ang lahat ng mga boxes na ito ay kumpleto sa mga informasyon na kailangan sa enrollment. Okay? Hindi pwede na ang mga boxes na ito ay iiwan natin na blank. Kasi pag may blanco dito, hindi tatanggapin sa system ang iyong form. So, matatagalan ka na. Okay? Okay, so magsimula tayo sa grade level and school information. As I've said, um, your location and the division that you belong is very important. Kasi may iba't ibang division tayo sa DepEd. Okay? At in every division ay may iba't ibang sistema sa kanilang enrollment system kasi iba't ibang ICT ang nag-design sa kanilang online enrollment platform. Okay. So, nandito na tayo sa online enrollment system and survey sa DepEd, particularly in Zamboanga del Norte Division. Okay, magsimula na tayo. Dito tayo mauna sa grade level and school information. Dito sa box na ito, you are going to click this at saka yan, automatic na magbibigay yan ng choices kung saan ka na municipality at anong district ka na belong. Say for example, kung ikaw ay galing sa Pulangco, okay? Ang Pulangco ay may dalawang districts, Pulangco 1 and Pulangco 2. Kung saan ka na belong, doon ka mag-click. So, click natin yung Pulangco 1. Okay. Pag mag-click mo na yung Pulangco 1, punta ka naman dito sa school. Dito sa box na ito, may options for school. Okay, pag click mo yan, so automatic magbibigay yan ng option kung saan ka na school mag-i-enroll. Say for example, ikaw ay mag-i-enroll sa Polanco National High School, so you click it. Okay. And then, anong grade level ka mag-i-enroll? So, click mo dito. Maraming option dyan. Okay. So, in this case, we will try to enroll, no? Mag-i-enroll ako ng student in grade 12. Click natin. At saka dito naman, sa LRN, dito, it is clear na mayroon siyang option. You can leave this box blank. Hindi ito importante. Kahit i-leave mo yan na blank, tatanggapin pa rin ng system ang iyong enrollment form kasi optional lang ito. Pero, if you memorized your LRN, mas mabuti, ilagay mo dito yung LRN mo. Okay? So, in this particular enrollment na ito, I will just leave this box blank. Okay. So now let's proceed um, to the strand that you are going to enroll in. Okay. So you click it, and then you will be given choices on which strands you are going to enroll. So dito, if you are enrolling in general academic strand, so CAS, UMS, STEM, ABM. Okay, dito naman tayo sa TLE, Agri-Fisheries, Economics, Industrial Arts. Okay, in this case, I am choosing Industrial Arts. Okay, so we're done in the grade level and school information. Take note that this particular information here are very important. Okay, the district, the grade level, the school, and the strand that you are enrolling in. Okay, maliban lang dito sa LRN na optional, pwede natin itong i-leave lang. Okay, now we are going to proceed to the next information, the student information. Okay, so of course, um, you are going to input your name here. As in my case, I am enrolling my student here, so I will choose, yung i-enroll ko dito. Okay, I am going to enroll Ahias Alvin. So, I am going to type the name, the family name, and then the first name, and then his middle name. I don't know, I forget his middle name. So, what was his middle name? Okay, Steve. Steve. And take note of this name extension. Okay, most of you has name extension, but others don't have. In case that you don't have extension in your name, such as junior, senior, or whatever, what else, the third, the fourth, if you don't have it, just put none in this box. Okay, it should be none. Do not leave it blank, because pag i-blank mo ito, the system will not accept your form. Okay, as I've said, just put none here. Okay, let's proceed. In this particular box, you have a mail. Remember that there is a close and open parenthesis here, optional, enclosing optional. So it means to say that you can leave this blank. Pwede mo itong i-blanco. Okay? So in this case, we will just leave it. We will just leave this blank. Okay? And then the contact number. So I will be putting my for temporarily my contact number. And then his birth date. Okay, we will try to see what is his birth date. Birth date. Okay. So 1999. Okay, sex, address. Okay, mother tongue. This is also important to not leave this blank. Religion. And then, in this case, look at these boxes here. Look at this information that we have here. You are asked to what indigenous community do you belong? Okay, so if you will answer yes here, so you have to specify what indigenous community you are in. So for example, you belong in Sobanen, we can type Sobanen. You can, if you belong in the Taosu tribe, okay, you can type Taosu here. But if your answer is no, okay, there will be no need to specify what community you belong here because your answer is no. Okay, here you were also asked if you have special education needs. Okay, take note na ang tanong na ito ay para lang to sa mga estudyante o learners na may special na needs kagaya ng mga um, estudyanteng may kapansanan, for example yung bingi. Okay, so your answer is yes, and then lagay mo dito kung ano yung needs mo. For in such case, if you are normal student, okay, your answer is no, and then there will be no need to put specification here. What special education do you need? Okay, because your answer is no. But remember, if you will answer yes, this particular box here needs to be filled up. Kasi pag hindi mo ito i-fill up, at saka yung answer mo ay yes, ay hindi tatanggapin ng system. Maliban lang kung ang answer mo ay no. But in this case, for my student, I am choosing no. Okay? So there's no need for me to put a specification. Okay. The last question, the last information that we are going to fill up in this first page of our online enrollment platform is the question that asked you what assistive technology or device available at your home. Okay? Meron ka bang technology na magagamit pag mag-a-apply ka sa mag-i-enroll ka sa online na class? Okay? Pag meron, okay, sagot mo yes, just click yes. At saka, dahil yes ang sagot mo, you need to specify kung anong meron ka. For example, meron kang Android phone. Okay, pwede na rin yan. O kung laptop, pwede rin. No? So, since it is common na Android phone is very common among the students, so you have to put Android phone here. You have to be specific. But if your answer is no here, of course, there's no need for you to put some specification here. But in this case, I think my student has a phone, Android phone, and now I think he has none. Okay, he has none, so just we will just leave this blank. Okay, since all the information in the first page has been already filled up, so we will proceed to the next page. Okay, okay. Let's go back to the page, the first page. It's not working. Okay, okay. So we will continue on this. So now we will move to the second part of the enrollment and survey form. Okay, in this particular information that we are going to fill up, the learner, the student is asked about his family or her family background. Yeah. So in this case, I am enrolling my student. Okay, I am enrolling him because he doesn't have the means to enroll in the online platform to help him. So I am enrolling him. So I helped him to enroll. Okay, I will look for his father's name. His father's name, Alberto. Yes. Okay. And take note of this box here that asked you about the contact number of your father. Take note that you have to fill it up, to fill this up. Why? Because if you will leave this blank, the system will not accept your form. So kailangan natin ma-fill up ito. Pero kung wala talagang phone number, contact number ang iyong father, of course, he can just put or fill this with the word none. Okay? Pwede natin lagyan ng none ito. Okay? Ah, dito naman sa his educational natin, palagay na lang natin na um, high school graduate, no? Yung father niya. Employment status, self-employed. Okay? Working from home due to ECQ, magpalagay na lang natin yan. Uh, so, in this, so we're done with the father's information. Now let's proceed to the mother's information. Mother's information. Yes. Okay, contact number. If she doesn't have any contact number, so you have to put none. Highest educational attainment, grade, employment status, self-employed. So yes, what is very important is what is ang important talaga is you do not leave this blank. Okay, this particular boxes here, you do not leave it blank unless mayroong nakalagay na optional. Kung may optional, you can leave it blank. Okay, guardian's information. Okay, this asked about you about this asks you about your guardian's information. Kung kanino ka nakikitira, kung sino ba yung guardia mo sa inyo. Okay? Sino ba yung taong may authority na nagbabantay sa inyo. Nagbabantay sa iyo, I mean. Okay? So, in this case, so, yung guardian niya ay si Madeline Ahias. Okay. So, contact number nun. Okay. His educational attainment, grade, is employed, and yes. So, we're done with the parent and guardian information. So, tandaan na ang mga information na ang ilalagay natin dito are very important. Okay? And the boxes here should not be left blank. Okay? So, now let's proceed to the last information that we are going to fill up. Okay? The household capacity and access to distance learning. As you can see, we have several and we have several questions, and in each questions we have several answers. Okay. In question number 1, how does your child go to school? Okay. Talks about the means of going to school. Okay, so if you are just walking or commuting, you can select this answer. Okay. If you are riding with your family own vehicle, so you can select this one. If you are riding a school bus, you can select this one. In this case, my student is just riding, commuting. Okay, so we will select this choice. Okay, we have here. And then question number 2. Who among the household members can provide with instructional support to the child's distant, distance learning? Okay? So, you are asked kung sino ba yung makapagbigay suporta sa learner sa online class. We have several choices of answers here. Okay? Tandaan na dito sa question na to, you can answer more than one answers. If you think that your parents can support or can give you assistance in the online class, you can select your parent. Check it. Elder sibling, if they can help you, then check it. Grandparents, if you have extended members of the family, you can select your cousins, ninong, titas. Okay, you can select it. Okay? Unless kung wala talagang ibang makapagtulong magbibigay tulong sa iyo, okay, you can select none. Pero kung meron, so your siblings, yung kapatid mo na nakatatanda, parents, okay, you can select it. You can check it. Okay? Ang importante lang dito is that do not leave this blank here. Dapat may answer ka. Okay? Kahit walang makakatulong sa iyo, mayroon namang choice dito na none. So pwede mo rin ma-check ito. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. The question here asked you how many siblings are you, or how many members in the house are studying or will be studying in the next school year 2020-2021. Ilan kayong mag-aaral ngayong papasukan, no? Incoming na pasukan. So, tandaan na sa mga boxes na ito dapat lahat may sagot. Kung wala kang kapatid na nag-aaral sa kinder, lagyan mo to ng 0 answer. 0, 0. Mayroon kang kapatid sa grade 3, isa, lagyan mo ng 1. Eh kung wala, lagyan mo ng 0. So sa grade 4, Kung meron, lagyan mo ng isa. Kung dalawa, pwede rin. Pero specifically in this case, my student has one sibling. Okay? Meron din siyang one sibling in grade 8. So lahat. The rest, so yan. Okay? And one for grade 12 kasi being a member of the household, yung i-enroll ko ay member din yun ng household, so mag-i-enroll sa grade 12, so mayroong isa dito. At saka, tandaan dito sa portion na ito, kasi ito yung mostly na nakakalimutan. If you don't have a sibling studying in college, you can put here 0, but if you have one, then you can write, you can put it 1. Okay, but in this case, do not have my student do not have a sibling in college, so we will put 0. Okay, so tingnan nyo, lahat ng batas dito ay may um, sagot. So lahat ay masagot, walang blanco dito. Okay, okay, let's proceed to the next question. So tinatanong dito kung anong merong gadgets kayo sa inyong bahay na makakatulong sa iyo. Okay, so basically may TV dito na tanong as choice dito. Kung meron kayo dito, kung meron kang laptop, you check it. Kung meron kang tablet, check it. Kung meron kang smartphone, check it. Okay, but my student here, I think he has a smartphone. Meron siyang smartphone. Okay, so we will just select the smartphone. Pero, as I've said, if you have some of these gadgets mentioned here, then check it. Okay, let's go to the next question. Do you have a way to connect to internet? Okay, we have only two possible answers here, yes or no. Okay, if you will say yes, so you have a means to connect to the internet. Pero kung wala talagang internet sa inyo, okay, you say no. In this case, I think the student has a way to connect to the internet. Okay, so since may smartphone siya at accessible yung sa kanila ng may signal sa kanila, I think meron siyang he can access mobile data. Pero take note of this na kung wala talaga, okay, you can just check or select the choice none. Check the none option. Okay, you have to check the none option. Pero kung meron, okay, you have to check what is appropriate for you here. Okay, as for him, mobile data. So but you can select also several options here. You can select several options if you these several options here are available for you. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so you in this particular questions, you are asked which do you prefer to apply? Which do you prefer to apply? Meron tayong online learning, ang television learning, manonood ka lang ng TV, radio, parang drama, ang DYHP, modular learning, combination of face-to-face with other modalities and others. But as of today, as of this moment, Department of Education is launching the online learning, so we have to choose this one. But if you opt to the combination of face-to-face with other modalities, I think you can, but I think it's subject to the discretion of the Department of Education, especially now that we are experiencing this COVID pandemic. Okay, so
you can select which applies for you here. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, these are the aspect that affect the learning process when you apply for online learning. Okay, so um, basically the problem that we are always experience, or we always encounter, is this the lack of availability of gadgets, equipment, insufficient load if you have cell phone. But the problem is that you don't have load, you cannot afford to buy load. Marami na tayo, no? Ako rin. Okay, we have this also, this unstable mobile internet. May internet man, pero hindi unstable. Parang kuhol, parang pagong, mahina talaga. Okay, so if you have answers aside from these answers that we have chosen, okay, you can select. Okay, you can select them as long as it is the problem is existing in your situation. But in this case, I choose this for my student, these three basic problems, okay, that is present in his situation: lack of availability of gadgets, equipment, insufficient load, stable mobile internet. Okay, and the last part of this enrollment and survey, of course, you have to validate the information, whether it is true or correct. Okay, so last part, check mo lang yung ganito lang. Okay, you have to remember in this time of pandemic, so you stay home and stay safe. Thank you.